There has been sustained animosity in the Ketu North constituency of the NDC after last Saturday's primary failed to produce a winner. Initial count had put Edem Agbana on 360 votes, with his close contender, John Aganu, securing 359 votes. But after 4 recounts, the Electoral Commission discovered unstamped ballot papers reducing votes for the two candidates to 358 each. The party today formed a special committee to address the concerns. And so that's how the National Democratic Congress finally put to bed the controversy which has characterized all of the happenings in the last 2 days since the primaries of the Ketu North ended in that particular part of the country. A special committee of national executives sat today and came to a determination that, having scrutinized into detail all of the ballot papers which were subjected to voting from the various delegates, all of these materials came from the national headquarters. As such, the true will of delegates of the Ketu North constituency be respected. General Secretary of the NDC, Fifi Fiavikwete, addressed the media.
By and large, we got a consensus coming from across the table that the 5 ballot papers were an integral part of the booklet of ballots that came from the national office and went through to that constituency. We also checked and we saw that there was no overvoting. That the tallying process done by the independent and by the candidates, the agent of all these candidates, tallied and harmonized with exactly the ballot papers that were found in the ballot box as well. And that those 5 ballot papers were clearly an integral part of the booklet. We therefore were in a position to say that what the voters had expressed in the original counting that had happened actually is the authentic expression of the will of the people of Ketu North. Now, so according to that original intention, even though it was such a very, very close contest, we needed to go with the original result. And that original result had candidate Edem Agbana having 360 votes, followed very closely by candidate John Aganu, who had 359.
Subsequently, the now declared winner of Ketu North primary, Edem Agbana, took the opportunity to apologize to party executives, particularly in the region and the constituency, whom he may have wronged during the heat of the moment.
I want to retract and apologize sincerely for some comments made in the heat of the moment. As we all know, when the tensions were high, we granted some interviews and said certain things that we consider unpalatable, and so we apologize for those statements. I want to use this platform to call for unity. The party's interest is key. It is important for all of us to unite to maintain the Ketu North seat.
It all now appears to be finally settled as Edem Agbana has been declared the victor from Saturday's primary in the Ketu North constituency. It puts to bed the acrimony, the animosity, and all of the media battles. Now they say they are ready to secure 85% of the votes for the NDC in the Ketu North constituency. Eric Mawena Egbeta, TV3 News.